I picked this welder up this summer. It is an older Bobcat 250. 111 hours on it. It is in real nice shape. I've got a couple little projects. The wife wants me to weld up some bar stools that we have that broke. So we're gonna give a stab at that. See what we can do. So we'll go down and pick up a new battery and see if we can't fire this Bobcat up. This would be a pretty useful machine to have around. Gonna get this installed into the welder. Gotta get some fresh gas. Also went to Harbor Freight and picked up a cheap pair of welding gloves, $7. And a welding helmet, 49 bucks. Pretty decent one for a starter upper. So we're gonna get the battery put into the Bobcat, put some fresh gas in it, crank it up. Oil looks good. See what happens. So this is what I'm trying to fix right here is these old bar stools. Well, they're not old, but they broke. So they broke off right at this point right here. And the bar stool screws down in there. But I got this idea of putting these pipes, welding these in here like this. Just got to make sure I get it nice and flat and level, so that when you screw the bar stool down in there, it's not crooked. And then slide them back into here. I made these little bushings. Found a piece that fit on here decent, so we just made these little bushings to put in here. These bar stools are from Target. I don't know why they broke. There's two more of them in the house that are fine. But these ones are broke, so we'll see what we can do with this welding operation. I think this thing's got a really big fuel tank in it. We're up to about a quarter of a tank right now. The tank goes all the way along the bottom of it. It looks like pretty substantial size. Probably 10 gallons or more, maybe. Just went down and got some ethanol free, because I know I won't be using this a lot, so I want to keep this gas fresh. Yeah, it's definitely enough for now. Just want to get it fired up. Do my little project. Check the oil. Oil's good. Yeah, the fuel is up there quite a ways on the little gauge on here. Tell you, this is a really nice unit. All right, let's give her a go. There's no throttle control on it, so imagine this thing's, well, there's idle, run. Here's the choke. Choke is working on it. Oh yeah, choke's working. There's no fuel up in there yet. Boy, I don't smell any gas at all. I'm gonna have to dump a little bit down in the carburetor there. Get this baby going. Just need the prime. No fire now. I'll have to hit her again. Evidently the fuel pump's probably dried right up. Where all that mouse crap came from. It's not good. Got a feeling maybe that fuel pump's bad or something on this. Getting closer. Like an old Harley. Look at that. Man. I'm telling you. Frickin' mice. Can't stand them. They ruin everything. Yep. Oh, I've got some 60-13 rods, and that's what we're going to give a shot on. It said on the chart that this was a good all-around for welding, so let's give her a try. Well, here are my practice welds. They don't look like much. More slag than anything. That's not good. Thought the amperage was a little bit too high when I was welding right here. And then I turned it down. Yep. Okay, so first project at hand is fixing this bar stool. I am trying to get these pieces of pipe welded to this centerpiece that holds the actual seat. The seat screws down through here. So I got it in a vise. I got it clamped down. Eventually we're gonna need all four of these are gonna have to go like this. One over here, one over here. Hardest part is trying to get this all level so that when you put it on the bar stool, your stool isn't crooked. This is just cheap metal. It just, you know, broke. So I'm trying to salvage these bar stools. As a matter of fact, show you one of the bar stools. This is the bar stool. The bar stool threads down through there like so. Not sure if it's even going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. In the end, this is what it's going to look like. This one I tried to screw on with Tapcon screws. It held, but still needs to be welded. I think I got this one where I want it. I'm going to try to put a couple little tack welds in there. See what happens. Get burned through it. almost finished product. Whew. She's a little offset. Bad thing is, once we get it all welded up, then we gotta try to weld it. Then we gotta try to weld around here on the stool. Jeepers. Put a hole right through that. But don't get into that hole at all, because that bar stool's got a screw down in there. So we'll take and weld up down in here best we can. Yeah, it's looking like it's pretty level though. We'll put this on there. There's a, you know, wheelie wop like that. Looks pretty good. The only way to really tell though is when you get it all together, get the legs, get this welded in there, and see what she does. Stay tuned. She's all goobered up good. I don't know if that means it's gonna hold or not. Well, aside from my goobery welds, I'm not sure what I was doing here, but I managed to get some weld around here. This pipe is real thin. Blew a hole through it over here. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. If you guys know, leave a comment. This welded up good where it was heavier, but I was blowing right through this. I turned the amperage down. I don't know if that helped or not, but this is what it said on. 60 to 140, and I had it down to 2 amps. So, not sure what or why that was happening, but yeah, pretty bad welds. One thing is though, the seat's on there perfect. Got that right. She might hold for a while. I'll sit in it, see what happens. There it is all together. It's working. It's holding. We'll see. Just threw a little Rust-Oleum on there. See if we can't get a few more years out of these chairs.